Everybody, welcome back to round 2 of Legacy Cube on Wacky Wednesday 14, I think we're on? Yeah, 14. We have lost the die roll. We're playing second, and we've not got a good hand. We've got a Gutter Snipe, which would be great if there were a lot more spells, and we've got an Imperial Recruiter. I don't think I can actually keep this. This is just bad news for our deck. We need to win a lot faster than this hand will get us. This looks a bit better. We can go turn 1 Grim Lavamancer, turn 2 Shrine, turn 3 Gutter Snipe, and be on our way. So we're keeping this one. And let's hope our opponent doesn't go flashing in any Eldrazi this time. Ooh, Goblin Guide. Even better than Grim Lavamancer. Even better. So we're going to swing in. He's black-red. Could just be an aggro deck. We get to see a Sulphurous Springs that goes into his hand. And we'll pass the turn back to him. Is he going to play the Sulphurous Spring? He's going to play Underground River instead. Sure. So he's black, red, blue. Okay. No 2-drops. Beautiful. So we're going to come with Goblin God again. Take him to 16. And he's going to be drawing that Incinerate that we didn't take. Okay. Alright. He's going to Burst Lightning my Goblin Guide. That's mean. So we're going to play a Shrine and pass the turn. So he now has Incinerate Sulphurous Springs in his hand. There's the Sulphurous Springs. I hope he uses those Painlands. Baleful Strix, Flying Death Touch, enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sure thing. Be my guest. So we get a counter on the Shrine. I won't play the Gutter Snipe because I don't want it getting incinerated just right yet. So we're going to play 2 threats instead. Get some more counters on the good old Shrine there. And we're going to try to bait that Incinerate out. And there it is, hitting the Lavamancer. Alright, so we can close this now. He's going to fly in for 1, I imagine, or not. Okay, sure thing. We get a counter on the Shrine. We draw another mountain, of course. We will swing in with the Marauder. I don't think he'll block. Maybe he will. Oh, it's got Death Touch. What the hell am I thinking? Of course he'll block. Need to read the card. I wish the card text was bigger on this. I often miss little things that I should remember. So I guess we'll just play out Gutter Snipe and we just need to draw out now. Or just wait 12 more turns to pump the Shrine up. Hopefully it doesn't take 12 turns to get that Shrine high enough. And what's this going to be? Electrolyze. So this guy's playing a lot of the burn that we didn't take. Alright. So the Gutter Snipe plan is dead. The Grim Lavamancer plan is dead. What about the not drawing more mountains plan? Well, that's alright, actually. We could do 4 this turn to him. And that would put this up to 7, 8 next turn. So that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Taking him to 14. Flash it back for another Yeah, let's do it. Let's just burn his face off. Take him to 12. Next turn we can take him to 4. Top deck Fire Blast, and I think I win. So this is red, red, red. X to flashback. So I can only do it for 2 at the moment. Another mountain, that helps out. So I think we're going to flash that back right now and hope that he doesn't have a way to remove this. So that'll be 10 next turn, and he's going to be at 9. So he needs to kill me or destroy that shrine right now. Don't you dare. Ugh. Awful. Absolutely awful. That was just bad. Another mountain, of course. Let's go shrine. And pass the turn. And now we have to wait another 8 turns or so. Okay, he's going to pop the Scalding Tarn for another blue. Cryptic command. Dissolve. Why not? Why the hell not? We really need to stop drawing lands. We've got 6, 7 at the moment. We can cast everything in our deck multiple times. So he's just some sort of tempo kind of thing. Control, burn, card draw, Keranos. Yay. Lovely. Well, we need Char and Fire Blast. Well, he doesn't have counters up. Or another mountain. Yep, that's that's just great. I think maybe we'll cut a mountain. I think maybe we don't need 17. We can get in a Skullcrack or something. So he reveals Wooded Foothills. So what does that mean? He gets to draw. Land card, draw. Anything else, deal damage. What big annoying threat is this going to be? Yep, that's big and annoying. Sure, I'll take 4. Fire Blast Char, or another mountain. Good times. Keranos Mountain, so he gets to draw another card. Takes me to 12. Well, I could just Monstrous, actually. What is it? Red, red, 5. Red, red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could do 7, 8 damage here, taking me to 8. At which point I'm dead next turn. In for 4 doesn't Monstrous, alright. Does that mean he has even more stuff he wants to cast? Well, he thought about it. Is he going to do it? I'm pretty sure he can cast everything he has. And that begins with Ashiok. And let me guess, Ashiok's not going to mill mountains. Ashiok is going to mill away a mountain and a Chandra. Could have used the Chandra. And what are we going to draw? We're going to draw a mountain, of course. Oh, there's only 6 left in the deck. He's going to search for stuff for some reason when he could just finish me here. At this point, I'm 99% sure we can't win. Oh, he reveals Lightning Strike. All right, sure. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did he just reveal? He just revealed that, so we're just dead. So let's concede this game, get out of here, regroup, and try to figure out what the hell to do. So Mountain's coming out, that's for sure. And we're going to throw in, I don't know, Skullcrack, I guess. More burn. And we're going to jump back in, and we're going to try not to get blown out like that again. Just seemed to have an answer every single time he needed it there in the early game. I think this is probably why I don't play Burn or any sort of mono red or super aggressive constructed decks. I find that you either win really, really quickly, or you are just stuck sitting there in a miserable game where you are having no fun and just going to lose at some point whenever your opponent says, all right, now you lose. I much prefer a more interactive game, a game where it goes back and forth a little bit, where I have stuff on the ground, where I have stuff to do. I don't enjoy the all-in suicide strategies. I will play first. What do we have here? We've got turn 1 Fire Drinker, turn 2 nothing, maybe Searing Blood. And then we've got Char, Fire Blast is there. I'll keep it, just because it's a lot of spells and little land, but we could get mana screwed. Oops. Skipped my main step. Let's make sure to cast this in the second main. There we go. So next turn, if he doesn't play a creature, we're probably just going to pump him twice. Take him to 16, me to 18. No creature, just a temple. Maybe I want that played instead. Because if he goes slow at all, we could start to get in for a lot of damage. We are going to need another mountain, though, to get that Char online. Yeah. Something's going to get incinerated or lightning struck. Not just yet, though. It's probably going to wait for my combat step. There's a dual caster mage we can't cast. So we're going to bash in. And yeah, lightning strike that. Makes sense. So we don't have anything else to do, so I think I'm just going to pump him twice. Oh, I gotta stop thinking that he has fire breathing. He doesn't have fire breathing. It gets cut off on the stupid tiny little text box. Yeah, we're gonna pump him once, I guess. You can tell I definitely do not play Fire Drinker Satyr in Constructed. Haven't a clue how it works. Well, if we don't hit a mountain in the next 2 turns, I think we're going to be in one heck of a lot of trouble. Bonfire for 1. Sure. Hey, a mountain. Not going to do anything with it, but we have it. So if he doesn't play a creature, I'll char his face. Yeah, let's char him. Madcap skills. Well, I need a creature for that. It'd be awful if I had to flash in Dualcaster Mage, put on in Madcap skills. Just going to pass the turn again. Alright. Skullcrack him. Pass the turn back. If he taps out, I actually have the option of dual casting and copying Fireblast. Or if he doesn't keep up blue or something. There's the tap out. Storm Breath. Alright, I like it. I like it. We should have this. I just have to hope that the hold priority button works. So we're going to tap all this mana. Well, no, we're going to tap 3 of it. And then we're going to hold control, cast Fire Blast, hitting him, sacking that mountain and that mountain. And we're going to cast Dualcaster Mage. Then we're going to Dualcaster Mage, copying Fire Blast, same targets, and we're going to hit him for 4 and 4. Hey, we did the Dualcaster Mage Fire Blast trick and it worked. So yeah, that's what the deck has to do. It has to win early. I mean, turn 7 is not that early, but we've got to get him quick. So we're going to jump back in and hopefully get him quick again. As soon as he gets that counter magic online, we're just toast. And if we ever see Keranos come out, we're beyond dead at that point. I'd really like to see Goblin Guide in the starting hand. That does help his mana, but that 2 a turn, starting right on turn 1, is really, really good. There's the turn 1 Goblin Guide, and we've got a Lightning Bolt and the Dualcaster Mage and a Magma Jet and a Spike Shot Elder. I'm pretty happy seeing that. I'm going to keep. Temple, he's going to scry and he's going to pop it on the bottom. Alright, it's good to see. Card that he didn't want. So we're going to go Mountain. There's Chain Lightning. Ah, brah. I'm bad at this. Magic Online is running like crap for some reason today, and I skipped my attack step. Whatever. Whatever. So let's not do that this time. Although I'm assuming the Goblin Guide is just going to eat a Lightning Strike or something here. After he gets to see what's on top. Island goes into his hand. So I could deal 6 to him this turn. Yeah, he's just going to kill it. Fire. Oh yeah, that's half of fire and ice. Right. So I could just deal 6 to him. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16 if I were to dual cast it. Yeah, we're going to go Spike Shot Elder, Chain Lightning him, and pass the turn. If I lose due to that 2 damage from that Goblin Guide, I'm going to be very mad at either Magic Online or my laptop or both. Alright, just need a mountain to get Dualcaster online. That good old bonfire for 1. Sure thing. That Spike Shot Elder was not really part of my super game plan. Imperial Recruiter, well, our dual caster's there that we want. So I'm just going to pass the turn and then Magma Jet him end of his turn. Hopefully top a mountain. Well, let's Magma Jet. He's F6, so hopefully, yeah, he doesn't counter it or anything. Grim Lavamancer. Grim Lavamancer top and mountain on top of that. And we're going to take that mountain. And then what are we going to do? Can Lightning Bolt him to 10. And that puts him almost in range of being Fire Blasted. Let's Imperial Recruiter and see if I can get a counter out of him. Nope. No counter. Maybe Kiln Fiend is the best. Well, maybe Gutter Snipe is the better option. Although it will just get burned right away. So we'll Kiln Fiend, I guess. I guess we'll take the Lavamancer. It was on top anyways. And maybe we'll attract a burn spell to this Recruiter for some reason or other. Alright, so that island's presumably been played. There are 2 of them now. And are we going to see something annoying? We're going to see Keranos, which actually isn't that annoying at the moment. That gives me time. Not only that, but I could dual caster Fire Blast right now. That would be 8, 9. He'd be left at 3. So no. It's probably best if I get in for 1 here. And then maybe Gutter Snipe. And that'll do some extra damage. It'll do 4 extra if I do the dual caster Fire Blast. It's going to require him to not keep mana up, though. So he drew an Electrolyze. That's going to be slammed into the face of the Gutter Snipe. Oh, no, the Keranos trigger gets slammed into the face of the Gutter Snipe. Of course, of course. And is he just going to pass the turn? So he has Electrolyze in hand. Passes the turn, so he's got counter magic, I imagine. Chandra. Let's swing in for 1. See if we can get it. Is he willing to take the 1, or is he just going to Electrolyze it? I guess he's kind of off red, eh? So he paid 1 for that red, yeah. So 1 to the Recruiter, 1 to me. That's fine. Takes him to 10. We're going to go Grim Lavamancer and pass the turn. So if he taps out into the Royal, eh? So Lavamancer dies, that's fine. Into the Royal. So he's cast that Electrolyze. There we go. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, I think we're going to do it here. We're going to Lightning Bolt his face. And we're going to dual caster Fire Blast again. Alright. He could have Pact of Negation, and if he does, I just flip this table. But we're going to go tap, tap, tap. We're going to hold control. We're going to cast Fire Blast, targeting him. I let go of control, so I don't know how that works, so I'm going to cancel that. Hold down control the entire time. Sack a mountain, cast dual caster mage. Copy Fire Blast. Same targets. And deal 8. And there we go. We actually pulled it out. We pulled it out with the same trick of both games. I'm pretty surprised. We beat a counter burn deck, so burn deck beat the counter burn, so that's not too bad. Again, a turn 7 win. Not quite as fast as I want it to happen, but it happens, and it happens with that fun little trick there. So, yeah, we're 1-1, so that's not too bad. I'll get some phantom points out of this, and I will see you guys for round 3, where maybe we can make it 2-1, but who knows? We'll have to not draw 10 mountains. But I'll see you guys for that round.